And the game is about to start. SICK6 will be on the attack. Olba has indeed tagged up. Sorry, SICK6 will be on the defense. I have messed that up. Trickjump will be on the attack, trying to set a fast time in this first round, in this first map even of the game. And they're going to be pushing towards that side area. Need to take control just like they did in the last one. Strikes coming down. Only a single strike this time. It might be enough. Nope. They're going to push over it again. Olba and Mata are going to be able to deal with this situation. No, Maxwell gets a nice double kill. And he's going to get the revive onto Sebhes, who is the Covey. They need an engineer in this sort of situation. As Maxwell pushes back towards this main door, towards the flag. And the allies are going to be moving over the back of it. Twitty getting in some nice shots on the respawn. So he's going to take down that engineer as well. Maybe it wasn't an engineer. I think it was. Sherlock does indeed get taken down. Tommy comes back for the revive. Sebhes gets taken down as well. And the spawn kill is on radar, which is really, really horrible. But it looks like the allies are going to get a bit of peace. They are going around to this main area. Does take down Oxy. Maybe slightly ill positioned there. Like Twitty also going to get taken down. Nice push from Sherlock. He's getting good backup though at the same time. I'm going to stick with Sebhes. Might have someone in his back. I saw some maybe at the ammo crates there, but Sherlock's going to get a plant down on this main door. He's not going to deal with any issues. The disarm's surely going to come from main though. Sebhes is pushing, and they've actually got the flag. I did not realise this. Really nicely played from Trickjump, and they've managed to bring it all around the sort of situation that they had going against them. They've managed to do two 6-6. They've got the main flag area and they've got the main door plant very, very quickly. Side still needs to get planted. Shizarek does get taken down mid-plant, and this side area is well defended. 4 guys. But that's really, really, again, if you've got 4 guys at side, they're going to be very, very weak at main. It's only Oxy here that I can see. He might have one backup. Yep, he has backup from Twitty. And the 6-6 kills are still coming in. Olba's going to decide to jump back up just to get a bit more of a height advantage on his enemies as the main push is coming. They do that double rifle grenade from Iron on the side area as well. But they know the main push is coming here. They're going to have to maybe do a bit of a rotate. Oxy goes quite aggressive in those trenches. I'm not sure about that. And we've got one guy out for Sherlock decided to just risk fall there. And this is a really good situation for Trickjump actually, because a lot of those guys are pushed out. They haven't got the plant on side though. And Olba just doing some amazing shooting. Too good for these guys. Olba, of course, probably MVP sort of situation in the Nations Cup final. Just a couple of weeks, just over a month ago or so. Really, really difficult to come up against such a top aimer. Twitty gets a triple kill on this main area, and this is just crossfire. This is what happens when good players crossfire. It's really, really hard to deal with because they're all top aimers, so they will take you down individually really quickly as well. And Oxy bounces over someone's head. He does see them though, and Shizarek is pushing towards the objective still. The respawn is surely going to come in. No, it hasn't come in yet. He's going to take the objective. He does jump over the mine. He's going to go through main. He's going to get shot in the back, and the secure is going to come in from school. But that was really nice from Shizarek. He's going to put a lot of pressure on this defense. They need to just keep the revive train going. They're getting shot in the back, in the front, and a nice cover artillery on main as well. It's going to cover them for the next main push. And, this is Tommy not being able to push through main because of that artillery. And they're going to be able to set up in reasonable positions already. Just get a crossfire again on main. Looping nade comes towards main as well. Rifle grenade from Iron takes down the next guy in Tommy. And this crossfire is all set up again on main. Really, really horrible. Running into crossfire is really difficult. But they have finally got the plant down on side. It's just about to blow. And Trickjump are going to push in. Double engineer push. Again, 3 kills very quickly from 6-6, but an insta-gib rifle grenade from Shizarek on this side area. Mata gets taken down, and they've only got 2 guys on this side, Squall and Iron. And we've got quite an aggressive play from Oxy. He's going to get backed up, I think, from Twiddies, landmines, and nades as well. I'm going to skip it back over to side as we see the next push coming in. We've got TMRZ who's going to try and get in the build. Squally gets a triple kill. He's going to get a third even. That was the triple. But they're going to get the build on the side, and they've done very well here. I've seen better teams get held for longer in this sort of situation. We need to get a revive in though on this engineer. Nice revive. The build is going to come on in the CP, and the forward spawn is secured for Trickjump. Artillery outside of this area as well is just to slow them down, just to give them a bit of cover. It does get double kill for Mata, and the respawn will come in at CP any second. There we go. As SICK6 are going to set up on these east parts now. They have defended for nearly 6 minutes, but they made it look very easy so far. But Trickjump have done great work to get some of these little objectives in the meantime. Alba's going to go for the ultimate backstab. Doesn't actually kill him. And he doesn't kill the second either. So that was the ultimate flank not fully successful there. As we see a lot of Trickjump players coming towards that like fake bounce area. They've decided to come back down main instead of going towards fake. And they might try a little boost. Squally's just standing there getting shots off for free. And look at all these kills from SICK6. It's just disgusting. 7 kills from SICK6 with only 1 from Trickjump in that little push. Trickjump again suffering from the same sort of situation that they had in the last game, where they get a lot of kills, get killed a lot, get a lot of revives, but they don't get a lot of shots off, so it's really hard for them to continue. TMRZ does get away with the docks. Really nice play from the Briton, and he's going to push through CP towards the main area as a couple of guys are on bridge. We need to see a revive from Tommy. They're not going to risk full here. This is just to sort of keep them off the main area, I think. As I think we saw SICK6 at truck. He is going to just hold the truck by himself. He does decide to push down main. And the secure of the east part does come in. And now with only west to go, they have 5 minutes. But if they could get this in the next couple of minutes, this is actually, could be overall a reasonably well played attack. Even though it was, frag wise, it's very much one-sided. So SICK6 all in position. Airstrike goes towards this fake area. It might even take down Olbro if he doesn't kill out. He does indeed. West parts do get taken down. Do get taken. SICK6 is going to risk main. I don't think that was the right decision there. He should have maybe just waited it out. They did have heavy positioning on fake and on the respawn, so it was very hard to make a good call in that sort of situation. I think he would have had to deal with someone no matter which way he went. But we see Olba and Squall, the long time Finnish legends, coming around towards east parts, and they do decide to kill out. And Trickjump again going to just run into the new respawn of SICK6. This is sort of a battle of attrition. Who can sort of get the spawn kills in is going to be the next big thing. Mata gets taken down. So many bullets on the Give, didn't manage to finish him off. Nice medic work from Iron. Keeps this west defense alive. They're playing very aggressive here. Slightly risky play maybe. To play so aggressive, you can get taken down quite easily from a lot of angles. At the moment it is working for the SICK6 team. Olbra again gets a 2-man MP40. And he's doing great work around the back of this east parts. I'm going to 4-man. I'm going to try and spec the Finnish player. He's going to deal with more players any second. He does not respawn. So he waits for the ally to make like a static movement rather than like mid-air try and shoot him. Oh, but this is disgusting. He hears footsteps. He knows someone's in the tank depot. He's going to continue this at 7, 8. How many kills has he got in him? 9. My god. This guy's a beast. He needs to get some ammo. So he's going to give the medic of the allies to get some more Thompson bullets. He's on a 9 kill spree at the moment. He's got another one to deal with. Lots of hits coming in. He doesn't finish him off. We're going to keep watching Olbra until he dies. The pressure is on. He Doesn't make it double figures, but that is a really nice kill spree from Olba there. As we're going to watch Sherlock. He's actually gone to second fake, taking that, put a little pressure on this back spawn. They will probably still respawn in. As we see Olba and Squall both respawning at this back spawn. TMYZ being very sneaky. Does take down Olba. Oh, nearly takes down Squall. Just didn't seem to have the flick response aim that he really needed. Did take a lot of fire before he could get the aim off. But right now, we've got the allies trying to make some moves on this Axis spawn. With only a minute and a half left, it's going to be very, very difficult for them. We've got TMRZ being very, very sneaky. He spots Squall taking a lot of fire, lots of hits. You could feel the knockback there. And Squall takes him down fairly easily. As Twitty gets taken down himself, he was fairly low health on this fake area. The respawn of Trickjump comes in, as well as SICK6, and this is probably going to be the last proper push. They have to make some big kills on this push to stand any chance to open up the defense. And we've got Matt, who's been dropped down, but Iron gets up the revive. And at the moment, this defense doesn't seem to be struggling too much. Well, I say that, and Squall gets taken down, but he's probably going to get revived by Olba's very, very defensive here. Probably won't get in a revive. Double headshot there. Ridiculous aim. We see Olba pushing towards main as well. He's going to try and get up the second kill. He does indeed get a second kill. As Trickjump, this is their last chance. They're pushing big team push here. And Olba's nade comes over from the top. Twitty gets a two-man kill. Olba shooting in the back is not what you want. You want to be shooting him back. Olba. Double Luger frag, and that is going to be the end of this attack. That is a full hold, ladies and gentlemen. And it was very, very well played. You saw a lot of big kills. I'm almost afraid to check the stats. Oops. Let's check the scores. Oh my, look at that. Olba with 34 kills, 5.6k damage. Horrible, horrible stuff. The Sherlock and Tommy getting in a couple of kills of their own, but overall that was pretty struggling attack and sort of semi-expected considering their opposition. Right now you see very, very out-damaged, and that was with someone disconnecting. That's only 5 players damage. But we'll see what they can do on defense. The defense in the last game wasn't really that great, especially at the early stage. So if they get a bit more of a defense on the first stage, maybe they've got a good chance of holding them off for a couple of minutes, and just gives them less work to do on the last stage. In the last game, they just gave themselves so much work to do on the last stage. It was very, very hard to deal with. SICK6 have got 6 players again.
Prepare to fight. Medic.
And we're going to start this round, guys. It's going to be SICK6 trying to just make that full hold count and get the first map win of this game. They probably want to win Radar because Missile's one of those maps that they probably don't have a lot of practice on, and the side push has been very strong so far. So Matta getting a kill on Maxwell, pushing towards side. He's got back up from Twitty, who is the engineer, gets a kill of his own. Gets taken down. They've got a double man defense on this side area. So it's going to be Matta and Twitty trying to get things done. Does get taken down again. A nice play from Matta. Gets the revive in and takes down the reviving engineer. Rifle's still alive though. He doesn't get the give. He does throw a nade into the middle of nowhere, but it's not enough. Twitty gets revived yet again from Matta. And the dynamite's going to go down on this side door.
Dynamite planted.
And I believe that Trickjump still have control of the flag. So at the moment they're not doing too bad. They're not doing They're doing better than they did before, and that's the most important thing. Squall is actually going to get a suit here. I'm not sure he's going to do it. They know he's got a suit. I think that was a bit of a surprise attack there. I don't think Sherlock and Sebes really knew what was going on. They thought it was an Axis, and unfortunately for them it was not. It was a man in disguise. It was Squall. He's going to pick up a double kill with the Sten, as the allies are going to push towards this side area. They're not even going to go for main. And why would you? He's fully taken over side. Mata is very aggressive in this doorway. Probably better to fall back a little bit. Now I need the revives in this area. Haven't got a Covey yet. They have actually taken back the flag. Really nice from Trickjump. They probably pushed out on main. The reclaim has actually come in again. So Trickjump have control of the flag, and they're trying to push up to the CP. At the moment they need a Covey, and no Covey is yet to be seen. I do see someone ahead here. It looks like the Covey's going to come in now. Here's Squall. The iron build is going to come in on this CP, and we're going to see Olba being really sneaky at the moment. I'm going to pick up Olba right now. He's sort of right in the mountains. Doesn't actually get a kill, but that's enough to distract them for the objective holder, just to get away on the CP. He did take east in that confusion, and here he comes. Iron's going to push towards the flag, going to try and get the transmission of this first objective, or at least to secure this first objective. And he hasn't got much support at the moment. He might have already pushed out. He might have got the all clear. Either way, it is all clear, and they have just under 9 minutes to get the west parts. Trickjump are all set up though, and at the moment it's going to be a really big ask of them to try and hold this off for 9 minutes, especially considering the quality they're coming up against. As we see Squall going really sneaky with the sniper up in the mountains again. The Finns love the mountains. As we've got a couple of guys coming towards Fake. Does take down TMRZ. There's 4 kills coming very, very quickly for SICK6, as it looks like Maxwell might be one of the last players alive. Double player, 2 players alive near second Fake, and the pots are going to be grabbed by Mata. He's going to bounce down main. He's going to just push towards this main door. He's not taking any fire. The nade does come in though from Szizarek, right on his feet. Insta-give nade, and it gets secured. Really, really nice play from Szizarek. He was one of the last guys alive. It was clutch for sure. Mata would have just duked his run. He should have known he was getting followed. He did take a couple of hits, but really nice play in the end. And Trickjump lived to fight another day, as we see the cheeky mines going down around west. And at the moment, SICK6 don't really seem to make too much progress on getting this west after losing it. They should have had a couple of guys in backup. They seem to have quite a lot of control. I think there's only 1 or 2 guys alive for like 15 seconds, so they need to just get a bit more pressure on this west parts, because at the moment these guys have got 4 players here, Trickjump, who aren't under much pressure. Oxy's going to be coming towards them from the back of west. Now Iron with the rifle grenade. He's going to get a double ground kill. The mine didn't go down, it looks like. It did in fact go down on the other side of the stairs though, so that's going to be enough to take down Iron on the rifle. But Olba and Oxy taking over the spawn. They have got backup from Mata, and they're going to be pushing now. Olba's going to try and rack up some more kills as he pushes towards the objective. Pistol out. He's going to take down Sherlock, and he's got the objective. He's going to push towards CP, but I'm pretty sure he's going to double back on Fake. Nice rifle grenade from Szizarek. Does take him down, and Mata is going to push towards the CP as well. I think he's just going to take it a safe route. There's no real risk. 6 minutes 25 seconds left on the clock. He can just pretty much steam all the way through. He knows his team are getting a lot of kills. He knows they've got quite good control of main, and the respawn of Trickjump just probably won't even come in. I think Mata will just be able to walk straight in. Trickjump do respawn. They're walking around this trench. They're going to run into a lot of fire. as Mata is going to come out of this main area and secure the parts. Looking at the times, we've got 5:59 against a 12-minute full hold. That is pretty dominant play. We see Olba getting twice as many kills as anyone on the Trickjump team. 44 kills, 7k damage. As we have Olba, who doesn't actually have the map. There shouldn't be too much of a problem though. ET has this great thing where you can download from the internet on the server rather than download from the server itself, which only gives about 6 kilobytes a second. So you can download the maps very, very quickly. That's one of the great things about ET's. One of the few differences between ET and RSW is that little aspect.
Medic.
I'm going to just update the scores for you on the screen, guys. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I know this game isn't the best of the best. Tomorrow's games, on the other hand, will be that way. We've got the lower bracket final of the Summer Cup 3-on-3 tournament between Turbot and Credibilis, and we also have the grand final of Summer Cup 6-on-6 between Tag and Turbot. That game should be quite amazing. Really looking forward to that one. And I will be doing a giveaway on the stream for that game, just to say thank you to you guys for tuning in for that entire tournament. I've got a couple of games lined up, maybe 2 or 3. Who knows? Depends how many people wanna enter. But at the moment, we're still in this game. SICK6 on the attack. They have to set a time on missile, and we've got a Panzer coming in. School spots it. He does do a big dodge. As SICK6 seems to be taking over this main area very, very quickly. As they try to go along the catwalk. Nice shooting from Squall. It's a double Thompson kill. And he needs to get the give down, indeed. But they know exactly where he is. He's going to move into this lower area. Taking a little bit of fire. I'm going to just stick with the finish. He gets taken down. And Trickjump actually pick up 4 kills very, very quickly. Nice play from them, indeed. As it looked like the main area was pretty much in SICK6's control. Engineer Twitty gets taken down as well. And Trickjump have recovered fairly decently from the first stage, but they lose the flag. Someone snuck through the other side, and it looks like the plant's going to go down pretty simply on this main area. SICK6 need to set up their crossfire, and that's how it can go sometimes. And they've got a suit as well. Big push through the main door. There was someone still alive on the other side. It was Maxwell, did take down... sorry, it was TMRZ, did take down Oxy, so they won't be able to push through with another suit. Unless they get Maxwell's suit. That'd be just too smart though, right? He does actually... sorry, TMRZ's suit. Does actually get the suit, so they're going to push through again. This time they don't see it coming because they just didn't think they'd be able to get a second suit. He probably gave the call, yeah, I killed the Covey.
Objective destroyed.
And we're going to see...
Steal the cards.
Oxy pushing towards the CP, does get taken down. Trickjump pick up 4 kills again very quickly. Their crossfire power seems to be very good. They seem to work very well together. They just need to make sure they work to their strengths in these games. Try and work as a team. And we're going to see them have to deal with the next SICK6 attack, which is going to come from mainly from the side area, it looks like. And we see 4 guys coming towards this area now. Rifle Gang gets pinged off. Twitty's going to push in by himself. Gets insta-gibbed by Sherlock's grenade. And TMRZ gets taken down, and they've got taken over this area. The Covey is in position to destroy the CP. Iron is in position to rebuild, and the forward spawn will be secured by the allied team. As SICK6 have started to push forward to put a little bit of pressure on this back spawn. The next objective spawn, should I say. Trickjump have managed to deal with that. Not too much of a problem. 4 kills again coming in from Trickjump. They do work very well together against, you'd have to say, very, very skilled opponent in 6-6. So he's coming down on main. It's going to give him a little bit of time just to move across into the more secure areas. We've got Olberg trying to be sneaky on this low area. As we saw Pelemki just sneak in and get a double kill in the last game. Olberg's trying to do the same for 6-6. There's a double MG in play. Sebhes comes out the winner. Twitty gets taken down. And I'm going to go first person now. You see Iron spotting a medic in the lower area. Going to dodge a grenade. He's going to just ping a shot off here. It's a pretty straightforward shot from Iron. He knows there's an MG. He can spot him just in the corner of his eye. He does get the pistol kill. Sneaky stuff. But that MG will get revived, I'm pretty sure. Really nice play. You just see that from Iron going around the back of a player who's in position to shoot is always the way you should do it. Gets a double rifle grenade kill as well, and the objective is going to go in. Matter does get in and press the button, and the rush is on. I'm not sure if the Trickjump respawn will push forward. Fortunately for Trickjump, they are all respawning just in time. Just at the right time indeed. They're going to set up a couple of mines in this lower area. 6-6 push. Twitty by himself gets a little bit of support now from Squall. And TMRZ does pick up a double kill. Really nice. And it's going to maybe pick up a third. No, Trickjump do kill out, and this is going to leave a small window for the allies to try and push in, but they're not going to be able to make it. More shots coming from the Axis at the moment, and Trickjump again seem to be doing really well, holding off the allies for at least a couple of spawns. It's not easy work against such skilled opponents. You saw how Alba was doing in the last game, just such high level of shooting, positioning, everything has to be so good. And here comes the push in the upper area from allies, Oxy and Squall. Oxy does actually push across to try and push him in the back of the truck. Squall will seem to be doing the same, but triple kills from Trickjump come up very quickly. Iron pings off a grenade towards the upper window area, and that's going to be enough to just shut down this defense, I think, because I don't think they got a revive on the window side guys. And here comes the kill out. It's going to leave a small window again. Like I said, Iron's going to push across the middle. He's not taking much in terms of fire. He's going to get shot by Maxwell any second, surely. Maxwell can see him. Yep, Maxwell does indeed see him. The revive needs to come in. There's not much support for these engineers at the moment. They're trying to force an opening. You see, Olber's switched over to the field up. He's going to put an artillery down in that truck, no doubt. Might have just missed it. There we go. You see the artillery coming down in that truck. That's to stop them just taking over the truck area. Really easy place to take over. Nice response artillery there. Double panzer from Matter, and 6-6 have got 4 kills very quickly. This artillery, as long as the allies push, it could be really big, but they're not going to push very quickly. Really nice play. 6-6 are going to build this control panel. They're going to get the parts. I don't think they're going to run into any problems. And it was Squall who actually got a team kill. I think he did that as a bit of a joke more than anything. But really nice play from 6-6 in the end. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. But we saw Trickjump be very sneaky in their attack on the last game. And you never know. He could do something here. It's not impossible. It's going to be very difficult. I mean, 6-6 will have to just forget how to defend, I think, because they're not going to make that same mistake that Forward Momentum did. Forward Momentum, of course, just left the entire middle area of the map completely open, and they didn't have any defense for the second objective. And we see Twiddy either on MG or Panzer. He is on the MG. We're going to just have a little look. He's going to be defending the complete right side. He's going to be coming up against 2-3 players. Takes a lot of fire. Olber gets a double kill. And it looks like, again, the 6-6 team have control of this main area as allies start pushing over again. I'm going to go to Iron, who's pushed forward in the lower area. Ping off a long-range rifle grenade. It's going to take down Maxwell. And 6-6 again showing their quality. And you have to say, in terms of reputation of these two teams, SICK6 have the reputation, and they really did respect their opponent. You didn't see any poor play. You know, MG is very, very normal. And at the moment, Trickjump are really struggling to make any sort of progression on this map. They're running into so many SICK6 players. You know, you take down one or two, but they've still got so many to deal with. And the comms are going to be pretty pristine, so it's going to be hard to really make any sort of sneak movements. Oh, it's saying that Maxwell moves in on the flag, takes down the guy at flag, and Axis are going to spawn back. Really well played from Maxwell. Whoever that was at flag, it was Oxy. You could see he got a call, but he looked totally the wrong way. Two stairwells there, he looked at the wrong one. Maybe a slight lapse in judgment, but and you have to just say well done to Maxwell, who just got the first stage for Trickjump. And we've got Twiddy on the MG again. He does love this MG. I remember he used to play MG long ago. I can't remember what the team was. Maybe Junk 52? That might have been it. I remember he used to play MG in that team. So the crossfire on this main door is just horrific. 4 kills for SICK6 coming in so quickly. They need to try and pressure this side area, I think. Nice shots on Squally. Does get taken down though. They need to push. Yeah, we are seeing a small side push from Sherlock and Shizrek. They haven't got anyone to deal with at the moment. Twiddy's now set up the MG in that room. How can he be sneaky with an MG42? That's what I don't understand. They have got the objective, and it's Sebhes trying to push straight through again. He nearly made it. Only Olber, he knows what's going on. He knows how it works. He rotated really well from this platform area just to fall back to stop him from pushing towards the last objective, where you got to take the objective at least. And I'm going to switch it up. Matters now on the cam. He's going to spot a couple of guys off to his left. Whether he gives the call or not. He didn't seem to actually spot them. He didn't react too well. He's going to be pushing across with a nade. And it's going to be Twiddy. Last guy alive at the CP actually looks like he got help from Squall. He's not going to react. He knows his team are going to be able to deal with this. And he's getting in some sneaky MG kills still. So they can't deal with this guy with the MG. And there we go. That's the CP actually taken under control by Trickjump. I was sort of like in a bit of a daze just watching Twiddy's MG42 there. But I don't think they've got enough time. They need to be like super quick. They've got. I think he misjudged the satchel as well. And it's going to go down. They're going to get the build now at CP. The forward spawn is going to be secured. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. It's going to be so difficult for Trickjump to secure this.
Objective taken.
They have got the objective. It is going to push out into the low area. Olber is in place. He might have heard him going out. He's going to deal with Squally. Squally had a bit of a peek on him. And SICK6 still getting so many more kills. This is
objective taken.
Squally again in position. He's just constantly using his war button at the moment. Gets taken down, does respawn.
Objective taken.
And we're going to pick up the guy who has the objective. I think it might have actually been TMRZ. No, it's Maxwell. He's going to deal with Olber. Nice shot. Nice shot from Maxwell. He's got one more to deal with. He needs to get one of these guns. 4 guys in this upper area. Rifle does ping in. Oh, Panzer from Sebhes wasn't the best. Nice revive. Really nice play from Maxwell. Double kill and triple revive. Quad revive even. And this is that is a really horrible place to die in. It's going to be secured by the Axis. Oxy's going to move in for the secure. 55 seconds left on the clock. I believe that is confirmed GG, unless like miracles happen. They need to get in, press the button, move down, build controls, and get the objective in the truck. And this is the first move. They've only got, I'd say they've only got about 5 to 10 seconds to get this one in, and then they've got to bounce down the hill to get the next one in. And it's going to be scored. He's probably not even going to secure it. He does. And that is GG. That is a 4-0 victory for SICK6. Obviously, this is a well-deserved victory. Trickjump coming up against a very, very tough opponent in this Cybergamer EU ET Season 2 group stage game. They will live to fight another day, though. I think they get another chance. I'm not sure how they're sitting in the group at the moment. I think they're 0-2. I think the groups are 4 teams. I'm not 100% certain on that. We have had a disconnect from Matter there, unfortunately. Just bringing up the scores. Pretty even spread of damage. If you look, 3.4 to 3.8k for all of the Axis players. Allies didn't do too bad, though. If you look at all that, the damage was reasonable, considering these guys are so experienced. So that's going to be the end of that game, guys. It was a bit of a one-sided game, I must admit.